guys? It's PS Gaming Vet here, bringing you some NBA 2K14 action and some online ranked match play, where I play with a different team in every episode. Here I have the Houston Rockets taking on the Brooklyn Nets. But before I get into the gameplay and the footage of this particular game, I want to give a huge shout out and say a special thanks to someone that I come to know over the past month or so, a fellow YouTuber, Mr. GS or Mr. Golden Sports. The reason I want to do this is because, I'm just starting out on YouTube and my live stream, and my fan base or following isn't as nearly as vast as many. But over Veterans Day weekend, I was holding a charity event for the Wounded Warriors Project. With me being a former combat veteran myself, this nonprofit organization is something that's pretty important to me. What it is, it's a nonprofit organization that helps wounded warriors that was injured in combat or their families of deceased soldiers. And it's something I was trying to raise awareness of, just gain some support for that particular organization. But what Mr. GS did is he put up a special video for me on his YouTube channel, and had a lot of people stop into my live stream, otherwise normally wouldn't know about it. And they came by to show their love and support, for the cause pretty much. And just for that, that meant a lot. It helped me gain, I think about 200 plus followers. But basically just helped me get the awareness out there for that organization, which is something pretty important to me because I've had a lot of friends that was affected, that's been injured in combat, stuff like that. So it's a pretty big deal to me. And pretty much anything I can do to give back to those veterans and heroes, I would like to do. That was just awesome of him to do that. I have his link to his YouTube page down in the description, so if you don't already have him, check him out, subscribe. Really funny dude, got some really great stuff on there, but check him out. Also, real quick before we get into the gameplay, I have something else coming up. I have a video out sometime this week. Here in my town, there's a wounded veteran. He's a homeless guy, and you see him all the time out at Food Lion, at the supermarket. He's in a wheelchair, and like I said, he's homeless and pretty down on his luck. I've come to know this dude probably for a couple of months now, and most of the time, I'll give somebody that's homeless, if I got some spare change, or help him out if I can, if I've got it on me. But something about this guy just really hit home with me. My family, I've got a young daughter. She's just turned 5, but like most little kids, she carries like $1 or $2 in her pocket. Well, when her and her mama was going into the grocery store, that homeless man, he had seen my daughter drop $1 out of her pocket. Now, you wouldn't expect most homeless people, to go pick it up, and you would think, they're down on their luck, asking for money, all on their pride, but they would typically keep that money and not say anything. But this particular gentleman, he actually flagged my wife down, and in a wheelchair, mind you, went all the way across the parking lot to give $1 back to my daughter. And that was just something that you probably don't see too often. But I thought that was just pretty awesome. And from there on, I try to get to meet this guy because homeless people, not too many people take the time of day to to talk to him, get to know him. But so every so often when I go up there and I see him, I throw him $1 or $2, $5. But anyhow, I was up there just the other day. He was out there, and it's like, hey, how you doing? And I live in North Carolina. It's starting to get cold out here. And so I asked him, hey, how you doing? You got weather for the cold and stuff like that. And he said he's hurting, that he doesn't. So I'm going to put together a video. I got a bunch of stuff, military gear and some, warm weather clothes that I'm going to go ahead and donate for him. And I'm going to put it on video to share the experience, to see what this guy is, and see if maybe I can, help this guy out by, raising awareness around the area just for him, because when you see this guy, you'll fully understand. But that's just something I like to do, especially he's a veteran. Me, it's like a family. You don't like to see, your family, down the dumps like that. But in any case, I have that up in about a week or so. And also that Wounded Warriors Project, the foundation, I've got a link that I have down in the description if you guys want to take a look at it. If you want to donate, $1, a quarter, or even if you just, better yet, you can just repost it on your Facebook, tweet it out. That would mean a lot. It's a big deal to me. But anyhow, let's get into this gameplay. The gameplay, as you can see, we're already in the third quarter. It was pretty sloppy on both sides. The first half, it was pretty nasty. We were just going back and forth, dribbling the ball off of feet, or shooting bricks, blocking shots. So it was pretty low scoring, and neither one of us was cheesing. And with Brooklyn, they've got some pretty good perimeter shooters: Joe Johnson, Paul Pierce, and Williams. And he was doing his job. He was doing his thing with those guys. And with me, I was trying to sort of work with James Harden and Big Dwight, but the game turned out to be pretty sloppy. As you can see here in the third quarter, I cut into his lead, and I have a sizable lead going in the fourth quarter, which is something I was trying to do because Dwight was just killing him, and then Karolinko, he was just murdering me. I've never known Karolinko to be like a Reggie Miller type three-point artist, but he was doing work with him and KG, getting fouled a lot going to the line. But as you can see here, it was pretty much the James Harden and Dwight Howard show. Dwight Howard is just a monster on this game, and so is Harden. He's probably one of the better players, game-wise in this game. Got a very easy shot. Of course, Dwight's Dwight. He's just a monster down low. Here you can see I've got a pretty decent lead. Kind of hold it, in the last 5 minutes of the game. I was subbing in and out, trying to keep some of my guys fresh. And, I took a Sheik out, just to have me a big man, in case I need it down late for subs, and have a good big man. But overall, this is a real fun game, even though it turned out to be pretty sloppy. The second half picked up pretty good. I'm just dribbling out, picked it out, just missed it. Big Dwight there was just eating up rebounds, putbacks. Aaron Williams, he really didn't do much. My opponent, it was pretty much Karolinko and Kevin Garnett for the most part. But pretty fun, competitive game overall. I have another video that I'm going to upload. It was just an absolute blowout. I mean, I blew this guy out by like 30, 40 points. And I'm by no means the best at this game, but I think I'm above average. But those types of games just ain't fun to me because you're blowing them out. And, they really don't care because they're just chucking up threes and so forth. But here we got 30 seconds left. You see I've got a pretty decent lead. The game is over. I've got this one wrapped up in the bank. I shoot up a three just for good measure, just kind of like the dagger, which was already the dagger. Puts me up 10. Good fun game though. But anyhow, I hate to eat up most of the gameplay footage with the GS and then the what I was doing for the charity event. But like I said, I just wanted to be out there and show my appreciation for that guy. He was just awesome. But I'll have tons more videos as far as NBA coming out there. May have some Madden. I don't know. I'm trying to hold off on Madden because the PS4 is coming out. And I'm kind of burnt out on Madden. But we'll see what we can do. I've definitely got some more NBA stuff for you guys. And I'll have a little bit more commentary as far as the gameplay and what all went on. But again, like I said, I'll have all of the links and description, everything down there in the description. Do me a favor, just shoot it out to somebody. Put it on your Facebook. Put it on your wall. You don't even have to donate. Like I said, I'm not looking for money. It's not going to me. It's 100% to the Wounded Warriors Project. But, more people that know about it, more support we can get for that cause, which is something really great, and I appreciate it. As you can see here, we finished up at 81-72. The Rockets take the win in Brooklyn. You can see Big Dwight got the player of the game.